What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne. So guys, I want to get into this, man. This situation right here has become an epidemic, okay? And this video is going to be about son husbands, okay? Son husbands. Yes, you heard me right. Son husbands. These are the types of men who are used by their single mothers, all right, to replace the man that they dealt with. Oftentimes, you can see these son husbands being dressed up as their the mother's baby father and whatnot. You can see these son husbands acting in different roles. Oftentimes, you see these women say that, hey, you have to be the man of the house. You have to step up and take care of the household. Take head of the household. And that's why you see a lot of these young brothers going to the streets to get their money, because they're trying to help out their mothers. All right. So in this instance, we have a ratchet sister talking about, she's talking about pressing a girl for calling her son. And I know we see, you can play back to the role or the movie Bad Boys 2, where Martin Lawrence kind of pressed his daughter's prom date and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we get that. That's something that is natural for a father to be protective of his daughter. But in this instance, you have this woman, coming into defense for her son, or basically just embarrassing him in front of a love interest. So without further ado, I do want to break down this video, because I think a lot of times these women don't want their son to find another woman, because she is the woman of his life, okay? And that's where you have a lot of these mommy issues going on. Like girls be saying, oh, you got mommy issues, this, that, and the third. This is the origin of that, okay? It comes from their mothers, all right? If you guys watch the Johnny Depp trial, you could see how mentally and physically abused Johnny Depp was from his mother, his own mother, okay? His mother was so abusive, she drove the husband away. And a lot of times we don't speak about that. We speak about all these deadbeat fathers, but Johnny Depp's mother was super abusive and drove the husband away. It wasn't like he was a deadbeat. He just could not take it anymore. He couldn't participate in that household anymore, because it was it was detrimental to his mental health. So let's get into it.
Hey, y'all, to the boy moms, I'm gonna need y'all to come to the front of the line real quick. All the boy moms, yeah, bring y'all ass here. I just need to know if y'all ever been through this before. So my son just turned 16 yesterday. Shout out to him, big 16. And recently I had went through a situation where his phone was like ringing, and I decided I'm gonna go ahead and answer it, right? Why the fuck did I decide I was gonna answer his phone? Why I do that?
And you know what? I don't really have a problem about the woman being active in her child's life, seeing who is blowing his phone up. But at the same time, her reaction was a little bit much.
So in the midst of me, hello, she like, who is this?
So she's appalled that the young lady asked her who this is, when she's calling a man and then she hears a female voice. So this woman is already looking for something to take offense to, all right? Answers the phone. The girl says, who is this? Who is this, honey? What you mean, who is this? I'm the one who paid the bills. This and like, they always have to go out of their way to prove that, they're paying the bills and they're strong and independent, and they can turn your phone bill off whenever and all this stuff. And it's just like, it's unnecessary.
Who is this? You answer Keon's phone and I want to know who you are. Nah, she thought I was one of his little girlfriends, right? She said something, because yeah, you're answering Keon's phone and I want.
Yeah, of course. You're another woman on his phone. what else was she gonna think? I mean, come on.
I want to know who you are. I said, well, who are you? I ain't even want to drop it on her just yet, like as to who I was, right? Because I'm the HBIC in this motherfucker, shorty, and you just a little tag along at this point. But
you heard what she said. She's the HBIC. You're a tag along. So a lot of times you hear that, oh, these women are raising their men to be chivalrous and all that kind of stuff, while she's referring to her son's girlfriend as a tag along, okay? Which is equivalent to a bust down, or a woman of the streets, a woman who's going to be there temporarily, all right? And she knows this, and her son is 16. So she is basically enabling her son to participate in in casual relationships, right? Busting these chicks down. Hopefully she taught him some sex ed to wear a condom, so he doesn't end up impregnating a woman and leaving her the same way that she was left.
In any event, I digress. Who are you? No, I think you should tell me who you are, because I'm his girlfriend. I said, oh, you one of them. That is so funny. Well, I'm his mother.
You're one of them. So she's raised her son to be a player. And look, you know, play on, player. I'm not upset about the young man, you know, exercising his options. But my thing is, a lot of times you hear from these women that, oh, well, I'm going to raise my son to treat women right and be chivalrous and all this stuff. And essentially, she just raises the child to be like the man that she was impregnated by. A man who has multiple women, a man who is playing the field and, you know, just dealing with women casually, not really giving them commitment. And although, you know, if that's your choice, if that's your, you know, your MO, then that's fine. I'm not hating on it. I'm not bagging on it. But my thing is, these are the same types of women that complain about, oh, well, these men don't want to commit. They ain't this, they ain't that. But then when you realize that your son has multiple women that he has on a rotation, you don't sit him down and say, hey, you know, maybe you want to find that right one, the one that works best for you and all that kind of stuff. So they're just continually perpetuating the cycle of single parenthood in the black community.
I'm his mother. Yeah. It's me. Yeah. And quite frankly, I'm going to be the only other girl that's going to be answering his phone.
You heard what she said. Son husband.
And not for nothing, you on your way out, baby. I just want you to know that. Yeah. See, you too busy worrying about what else Keon got going on, and you ain't worried about my baby. Yeah, you're done. I just want you to know that. But it's okay, baby. Have your fun. You just called yourself trying to check his mom about answering his phone, and you ain't even know it because you're so stupid. But it's okay, girl.
So she's stupid for not realizing that his mother answered his phone. She's assuming it's another girl that he's dealing with because he is obviously dealing with multiple women. But now she's stupid for thinking that this was another woman that he might have been dealing with and not his mom. So much for female empowerment.
I'm going to tell my baby you called, okay? And I'm going to be sure to tell him that you tried to check me about answering his phone, even though you ain't know who I was. But you should have played it safe. And you probably wouldn't have to worry about losing my baby. But good luck next time.
All right, guys. So y'all saw it there first, man. And we always hear that these women are so mature and they just mature faster than men. Yeah. If you want to believe that BS, go ahead. You know, I got I got a plot of land that I'm trying to sell you, okay? But anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Reclaim your throne.